Hello and welcome to IsaanFlicks. Today I thought I would give you a few glimpses of what it's like here in windy, blustery and sometimes showery Isaan in Warin Chamrap district, Ubon Ratchathani. As Isaan enters the dry and cooler season, the local rice farmers are starting to harvest their crops. However, this year I noticed many are doing it by hand. However, my neighbour has just started to harvest his paddies with a hired mechanical harvester, which will take him a fraction of the time if he were to do it all by hand. I suppose it all comes down to economics and whether the crop will be worth the extra cost of hiring a combine harvester. Overall, 2020 has been a strange year, with this COVID-19 affecting the whole world. But luckily here in Isaan and in Thailand generally, the pandemic has been managed better than a few other countries I could name. However, I do know a few Thai people who are struggling but managing to eke out a living the best they can with all the restrictions that have been imposed, especially on the tourism. But it had to be done. So let's hope things do get better and everyone can get back to a more normal life next year. With all that said, for me personally, there's not really been that much of a problem. Living here in rural Thailand, as our daily life has not been affected much, apart from wearing the mask, of course, when out and about, shopping and in crowded markets, but no big deal, easy to do. Now, back to the weather. As I said, it has been rather windy and a lot cooler for the past week, coupled with a few very light rain showers, but not the type of weather for me to be out on my bike or even my motor scooter. It's time to wear a lightweight jacket or sweater. It's chilly in the wind, but lovely in the sun when you're out of the wind. But with that said, my wife gets a bit upset with all the blown leaves and dust around the house, but we soon clean it up, only to have to do it again a couple of hours later. But that's rural life and I wouldn't change it. I was once asked how I managed to live where we are, as there are not many foreigners in my area, and didn't I feel lonely? I thought for a couple of seconds and told him, you cannot be lonely if you like the person you are alone with. Of course I'm not alone, but he was referring to not living near or amongst other Western foreigners, I suppose. I came to Thailand nearly 40 years ago and have never really left apart from work, of course, where I went overseas on rotational contracts. But it's not easy living in Isaan or rural Thailand, but it's for me. At the moment, I have lived in Pattaya for a lot of years and in Phuket, but places change. Pattaya is nothing like it was in 1980 when I first went there, and as you get older, your needs change, and I don't like being stuck in traffic jams anymore, so the quiet rural country life is for me. Here I'm not far from Ubon Ratchathani city centre, Warin Chamrap markets. I'm not far from anywhere, you know, immigration 25-30 minutes max away, and it's not packed like it is in Phuket or in Pattaya or Bangkok. Only a few minutes in and out, no problem. And then once a year renewing the yearly extension, a couple of hours. finished. So it has its advantages. Everything is available. There's all your Tesco Lotus, your Big C's and everything else that you need is all within a few minutes, ride in the truck or on the motorbike. So I won't for nothing. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. I hope you like this little glimpse into Isaan life, and if you like this little video, think about giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share it, but better still, think about subscribing, and that would make this old man happy, and it would help my channel grow. So, until my next video, please take care. All the best for now. Bye bye. Well, if you got this far in my video, I thank you very much, and I hope to see you back again on the channel. So, once again, take care. Bye bye for now.